Moments with Dr. Greta are brought to you by the Ashley Clinic in Chanute, Kansas. Screens, ADHD, neurotransmitters? Could they all be related? Well, maybe so, according to some authorities. There was an interesting article out of the Journal of Pediatrics, and they were looking at kids at 1 year and 3 years of age, and then again at 7 years of age, in relationship to whether they were more likely to have ADHD, attention deficit with hyperactivity disorder, or ADD, attention deficit disorder. And the thing they found were that the kids who were more likely to be thought to have ADHD also had a lot of screen time at that 1 and 3 year of age range, and probably later as well. Yes, and in fact, this goes along with another meta study, which just means they looked at thousands and thousands of kids, at least 81,000 kids, over a long period of time, and came up with the same conclusion. So this study just corroborated that. So what in the world is going on? Well, the idea is that when we are looking at something and then our attention is distracted to something else and something else and something else, we have an adrenaline surge. That's the fight-flight system. And so the brain just automatically puts out a little more chemical to get you revved up, hyped up. And when it does that, it short circuits the front part of your brain, which is the part that makes all the good decisions. So that means that you are always operating on a fight-flight system, and your thinking part of the brain isn't functioning too well. Well, if you train a child to do that, just go from one thing to the other over a long period of time, guess what their brain's going to get used to doing? Yeah, and then later on, they're going to have a harder time, if they can do it at all, with focusing on something prolonged. So it's up to us to think about media use, try to limit it as much as possible, and pay attention. Talk with your kids and give that kid a hug.